Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and the first video of 2026. Yay! Well, last year I decorated my 2025 agenda and now it's time to decorate my 2026 agenda from Passion Planner. Last year I used Ohuhu acrylic markers to decorate my agenda with koi fish. This year I used Posca markers. Posca markers are acrylic paint which are water-based opaque paint. They can be used on a wide range of materials, such as fabric, canvas, glass, metal, wood, and now my agenda. So I'm going to start with some information that I learned, and I apologize in advance if I mispronounce any Japanese names. This year, I was again inspired by Japanese art to decorate my agenda for 2026. I chose one of the most famous artworks in the world as my inspiration, the Great Wave Off Kanagawa. I hope you'll indulge me as I talk about what I learned about this piece as you watch my video. The title of the artwork I wanted to try drawing is Under the Wave of Kanagawa, which is also commonly known as the Great Wave, and it is from a series called 36 Views of Mount Fuji. The Great Wave is from a wood block print by the artist, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Katsushika Hokusai, who lived from 1760 to 1849 in Tokyo during the Edo period, which was from 1615 to 1868. I, for one, did not know that this piece was a part of a larger series. I will admit as well that I didn't know that Mount Fuji was in the picture in the first place, because to me, the color schemes of the piece were so uniform. I have seen many prints and reproductions of the Great Wave, and I always thought that the peak in the middle was just another wave because the shape was also in the waves. So, the more you know. The Great Wave original doesn't exist just in one place either. Numerous originals exist worldwide. Some places where it can be found are the Tokyo National Museum. They have one original. Sumida Hokusai Museum. The British Museum. They have 3 originals. The Art Institute of Chicago, as well as many others around the world held in private collections. There are thousands of different editions and copies that were produced even during the artist's lifetime. I have even seen a version with tiny kittens as the wave. I was reading that there is a London-based Van Gogh specialist named Martin Bailey who says that the famous Dutch artist drew inspiration from Hokusai's The Great Wave off Kanagawa when he painted one of his most beautiful and well-known works, The Starry Night. Okay, enough history. So, after doing my test swatches on the back of my 2025 agenda, I decided to use a light base of Liquitex gesso because I wanted to paint the paint to show brighter than it would if applied directly to the black base of the agenda's cover. The Posca markers had good coverage, and I also sealed the markers in with a light coating of acrylic sealer to help with wear from frequent handling. I'm going to stop talking now and put on some music so you can enjoy the rest of my creation as I've drawn it and transferred it to my agenda, and now I'm coloring it in, sort of painting with the markers. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you will come back again.